Well, welcome back to Dogfish Fishing Adventures, and at last we're out in the boat. What a beautiful morning too. So I'm just going past Netley, and it's cracking. A little bit chilly in the wind. That sun's trying to poke its head out. Beautiful, beautiful morning. A little bit late, done 4 hours at work before I come out, so happy days. So we're going to try for Plaice again. Probably going to be almost my last trip on the Plaice, depending on how today goes, of course. But yeah, got to be done, isn't it? What a cracker! What a cracking morning! Beautiful, just how it should be. So I've got several Plaice marks to try. Fingers crossed I can find one or two. One will be alright, two will be even better. So once again, all my tackle is Sakuma beads, Sakuma hooks, so let's see if that can catch me some more. And obviously I'm using Sakuma fluorocarbon traces for the hook links, so that's really good. So happy days. Right, she's on autopilot. Just keep an eye out, not just for other boats, but anything in the water. When you're on autopilot, anything can creep up on you just like that. Right, let's get out there. Happy days. Well, welcome back to Dogfish Fishing Adventures, and we've already started. We just had a bass and a doggy first drop. Not what I'm after, but there you go. It is what it is. Got to get through them all. It's absolutely cracking out here. Quite a few boats out here fishing as well, so happy days. Hopefully everyone's getting stuff. Plenty of quality worm there from Bill's Bait and Tackle. Loads of worms. So let's see what happens. As I say, a dog and a bass to start with. Like I said earlier, Sakuma gear, holographic spinner blades, holographic beads, stinger size 1 Sakuma hooks, and for me an important thing is the old fluorocarbon trace. It does make a difference personally. Probably not quite in this water at the moment because it is a bit coloured, but we'll just see what happens. It's an absolutely glorious day. As I say, quite a few people out here fishing, can't blame them, and hopefully everyone's getting one or two. Yeah, slight little breeze there. But other than that, all tickety-boo. Right, come on fish, where are you? Let's have some fish. And we've got a little, tiny little racing yacht just tied up. Probably waiting for some wind, as you can hear them. Happy days. Just had a little tentative bite on that one then. Fingers crossed. But it's absolutely glorious today. A lot of yachts out there racing, can't blame them. A lot of boats were coming out the handle as I went past. Bit of a late start today for me. As I say, I've done a few hours this morning at work. But yeah, tickety-boo, right, bring it on. Let's have some fish. I have to say it's a bit slow today. Even on the dogfish and bass scene it seems a bit quiet. But then looking at the water, you've got a lot of bit of dirty water. That winds, I would say, sort of like south-southeast, which probably ain't helping matters. And I would say definitely you want a west-southwesterly wind blowing here. You know, if the sun could get out, maybe put a bit of light into the water. But either way, I'm fishing, that's all that matters. Yeah, so at the moment just a dogfish and a bass to on the score, but still it's early, so bring it on. Got a couple of casts so far, and as I say, and a dog and a bass in between of that, so happy days. But I better show you guys what a fish looks like, because I'm getting like it myself. I've got a doggy or something on here. It's not staying deep, so it's not what I want, and there we go. Number 2 dogfish. Oh, and it just let go. Happy days. Right, so there's the rig. Sakuma beads, holographic, little blade, size 1 stinger hook, got a stop, and that's Sakuma fluorocarbon, £20. Plenty of bling, as I like to say. Happy days, bring it on, let's get it back down there. I had a nice bite going on this one then. Oh, we've got a dog here. Giving quite a good account for itself, but it's definitely only a dog. Number 3 doggy. Come on, you bugger. Oh, nice 3 lip hooks. Cool. Come on, open your mouth. There we go. Go on. Bloody things. So, same principle as last time. Plenty of bling. Sakuma. Happy days. Get it back out there. Got a little bit snotty out here now. With that little bit of southeast wind. Just peaked. Still getting bites, but not what I'm after, obviously. Another dog on here. Oh, just come off. That's good. But yeah, I'm getting a few little tentative rattles, but I don't think they're from the old place. Just nice to get that first one in it. Then you just feel that little bit of pressure is maybe off or whatever, you know, however you feel, sort of thing. It is with me. If I'm trying to target something, I specifically want to get it. So fingers crossed, still got loads of time yet, so let's see what happens. Looks like the old dogs have come on the feed now that little bit of tide's picked up. And there's a few spots of rain in the air. Not good. Another dog. That's a tiny little dog. It's only literally been out there 5 minutes. Right, bring it on. Well, I think we've got a few bloody dogs going through, I think. Bit of a pain. I think there's something on here. Whatever it is, it's small. Did see a bit of weed come through earlier. That didn't bode well, but there we go. No, I don't know if there is anything on here. No, I don't think there is. Oh God, an even tinier dogfish. Look at the size of that. Little git. Go away. Tell your Plaice friends to come out. Oh well, let's get it back down. It was going to be one of those days. A dogfish fest. Oh, and it's come off. Isn't that? Oh, I'm doing really well at this. Happy days. Brilliant. That's how to get dogfish. Little bass, little schoolie. Nice. Right, let's get it back down there. Well, I've just had a slight little move. I wasn't happy there, and unfortunately the dogfish are everywhere. So I'm up to nine dogs and 2 bass. Sorry, 3 bass. 9 dogs and 3 bass. Not what we're after, but there you go. The conditions are certainly not favourable today for it, but they're there. It's just a matter of probably getting to entice. There's the leader, and there's the dog. Bloody things, bloody everywhere. Come on, just in the corner of that mouth. Come on, bugger. Open up, there we go. So there we go, that's number 10. Bloody things. Don't want them, go away. Right, let's get it back out there. Oh, I do have to say, it's really slow out here today. Really struggling. 10 dogs, 3 bass, but just not getting a lot through. Got something going now, probably a doggy or something. But yeah, I really am struggling today. Still, I'm going to plod at it. As I say, it's getting towards the end of time. I'll be interested in doing any more Plaice fishing, so it would have been nice to have ended one more for the season, targeted, but it is what it is. Well, that wind and that little bit of rain's gone through now, and now it's gone. Look at it. It's like a sheet of glass out here now. It's beautiful. Here we go, doggy. Yeah. Number 11 dog. There we go, number 11. And there's the bling. It should be helping me, but at the moment it's, as I say, I think it's, the season was very early this year in comparison to last year. So I'm not saying they're not going to come back here. Maybe in a few weeks, who knows, but I shall start to target something else in a minute. So happy days. Right, let's keep trying though, you never know. Blankety blank. God, it's come out really nice now. Still struggling though. Just seems to be dog after dog. Nice bit of tide running now. It's all in my favour, but just ain't happening. Very few and far between at the moment. Done better nearly 2 months ago for the place. Here we go. Number 11. Sorry, number 12. Plaice. Oh, that sun's out now, it's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, try again. Well, the old sun's just trying to get out, but still struggling. Really, I will be honest. So I'm at 13 dogs and 3 bass. Not good at all. And it's not through the want of trying either. Regular baits, checks and stuff like that. No, I must admit, struggling today. But like I said, I think the majority of these Plaice came through earlier, because I've certainly done very much better right at the start of the season. March, beginning of April. As I say, I've had some good sessions, but I think it's just about running its course now. See, there we go, got another dogfish going now. But nothing I can do about it. As I say, look, I haven't really had the good conditions. There we go, another dog. You know, you want this bright sunshine, clear water, you know, to help some of your attractors to actually work. And water temperature's up, nowhere near as warm as it could be, but for the place that is. But as I say, there's not a lot you can do. You're quite limited on the place fishing, sort of like in and around here. Oh, here's the leader, and there we go, another dog. But oh well, you've got to keep trying. As I say, not want of trying, so just persevere. Might be able to winkle one out later. Who knows? Well, welcome back. I've got a feeling I've caught my other line. That seems to have gone slack. I might have something on it. Not what I'm after, probably a doggy, but it's lovely now. I just had a nice bit of sun out. Still got a few worms left. I don't want to go until the worms are used up anyway, so that's my plan of attack, and let's see if I can winkle one out. But our tide's just eased up, so that might improve a little. What we got on here? Got my other rig and another 2 dogs. That's 15 dogs now. Ah, bloody things. Ugh. What a nightmare day. Still, can't have it always. As I say, I just think personally that that's pretty much it on the place. My own personal thing. Oh, he's really tangled me up. And a little one to boot as well. And that's it really. So I shan't bother after this one, this trip. Still got a little bit of time, but can't see it personally. Everything's been against you really. Colour of the water. I'm just making excuses now really, but don't know what else to say. I'm trying, but we'll see what happens. Let's get that tangle out, get it back down. Oh, that bloody wind's got up again. Constantly up and down today really. Just having another bait check. Had a couple of little small rattles. Could be a little bass, I don't know. Oh yeah, little bass. That's 4 bass, 15 dogfish. Lovely little schoolie. Come on, Plaice, where are you? Oh, I just had a massive ratchet screamer then. What's this? Smooth hound? Could be by the way it's taking me over there. Let's see if we can get this in. Let's loosen that drag off. It's swimming with me at the moment. Going under the boat there. Definitely a smut, I would say. Or a bass, but more than likely to be a schmunter. Going right under the boat. Make sure that drag is set very just right, because when it wants to power, there it goes, look at that, all the way up, powering up into the tide. There's the leader. Right, stay on this Dobbs. Oh, there it goes. I'd say that was screaming the old ratchet down in the tide then. Not massive, but oh, is that a bass? Nah, it wasn't a bass, was it? Oh, it is a nice bass. Oh, let's just get the net for that, I think. Oh, it is a bass. I wasn't expecting to see a bass come up then. Let's see if we can get it in. Nice fish, that. straighten the net. Took my other line, I'm all tangled up, but oh well, no place, but that's good. £4 plus, easy, all day long. Happy days. Oh well. Cool. Well, welcome back. That's it. That's me done. Very disappointing day, to be fair. As in place wise, you know, nothing. I think there was a few factors against me and probably us, you know, the amount of boats that were out here. I mean, hopefully there was 1 or 2 caught, 3 or 4, who knows. But I hope they did. No, that was a struggle. I persevered. It's not as though I slacked off, you know, baiting up. Regular checkups, bait checks, you know, it was all good as in that way, you know. I tried, but I had that little bonus bass at the end and I weighed that at £4.14, so bit of a bonus, last drop, and I literally only had probably about half a dozen worms left, so that was it. So I've just washed down, all nice and clean. Everything's all good, happy days, and yeah, well, one good thing, at least I've got the wind and tide up my arse on the way back, so that'll be a nice comfortable trip. But other than the fishing, all the boat went really well, you know, I can't fault everything else, so that's the main thing. As long as everything works, and hopefully you don't end up paying a little bit more money for something that's gone wrong or whatever, that's the main thing. So, but no, above all, very disappointing trip. So 17 dogs, 9 bass, biggest £4.14, so happy days. I tried. Obviously it's going to be a bit of a boring video, but you know, if you still like and subscribe if you haven't, that'll be fantastic. And I just got to sit down now and have a look back through my book and see what's next on the cards. I've certainly got a few night trips planned like I normally do. You know, smuts, I'll probably do 2 or 3 sessions on the smuts. They'll be in any time sort of thing. There's been 1 or 2 caught, but you know, you want the big females really. Don't want to piss around with the smaller things. So yeah, let's hope it all comes well. The weather, boat, everything. So fingers crossed. Until next time, thanks for watching and thanks for all your support. Dobbo's Fishing Adventures 8.